What's up, guys? So we're just getting prepped for the 2024 Milwaukee Auto Show. This year we're bringing 5 different cars. We have a 720S here. We had this same car on the show last year. It's just a super cool car and it's a good friend of mine. So we have 2 days. So we're just chucking a bunch of scrap film on it. Just something that looks cool, grabs attention. Customer probably won't leave the wrap on after the show, but it's just a good attention getter. Something cool, something for the kids to look at. We had a last minute change of plans, so we have this G-Wagon here with a Brabus kit on it. The kit was installed somewhere else, but it's still a super cool car. We're gonna clean it up, have it to the show again, just something for people to look at, get interested in. This Porsche Pannimara is almost back together. We have the doors getting reassembled, the side skirts. We put a bunch of carbon fiber parts on it. We're gonna be putting a martini stripe, ceramic coating it, probably tinting the lights, and then that one should be good to go. We have a R8 GT with some paint protection film on it. Again, a super rare car, so something that I think will be cool for the show. We might chuck a windshield banner on or some little accents, but overall that car is pretty cool as is. And then we have the Bloodlust M5. This one we're gonna ceramic coat it before we bring it down there, but this one's pretty much good to go. So we have about 24 hours before we need to load in, so we have to finish that car, clean up all of them, so it's gonna be a busy couple days. We just got done loading for the 2024 Milwaukee Auto Show. We have one more vehicle that we will be bringing in the morning. So we just half staged it right now. We got to go pick up a booth, pick up some tables, a TV, set it up a little bit better. But for now, at least we got most of the cars here, so that's a good thing. So we're at the 2024 Milwaukee Auto Show. This show goes 10 days long. There's been a lot of people that stopped out and said hi, which is really cool. We appreciate it. Let me show you what some of the wraps we did for these cars. So we have the R8 GT here, which is a super rare car. There's only about 300 of them in the world. This one's got PPF on the full front end, the doors, all the carbon pieces. For the show, we just added some reflective red, and then we tinted the headlights yellow, just to make it stand out a little bit. We finished up wrapping this Porsche Pannimara literally a day before the show. It was a white car originally. We wrapped it fully in a base of Avery Dennison. It was just like a normal red, but then we laminated it with a Starlight KPMF, so the color's super nice. We also added carbon all the way along the bottom, front, and the lips. Nobody really knows this is a wrap because it's so glossy, so we opened the door just so people could get the idea that this car is actually fully wrapped. We also added martini stripes to it. That's about it, but overall this project came out super cool. Next, obviously we have the Bloodlust M5, which has been sitting in our shop in storage waiting for this show, but this one gets a lot of good reactions. People either love it or hate it. Most people, I would say, love it. The reflective part is really what sets it apart, I think. Then we have the Brabus G-Wagon, which is pretty cool. I really like the matte green on this one. It works super well. Again, we didn't wrap this car. This is a customer who came to us for some touch-ups, but it was last minute. We needed an extra car for the show, so figured just bring it here, put it on display. Then my favorite, we have the 720S. This one we only had a day or two before the show, so we put a bunch of forged carbon on it, and then we put a color flip, just in kind of a Tron pattern, just to honestly draw some attention. The customer will probably just pull it right off after the show and drive away with it normal, but for now it looks super cool. So thank you guys for stopping out. We had a lot of fun, and we'll see you next year.